We are live.
Aww.
And we're back.
Thank you, guys. Yeah, see, people love Cruise over here. I'm going to restart the list for our YouTube. But
Okay.
Just FYI. Great. No, we don't have anyone. Okay. Anyway, shall I start the list over again?
Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead.
Okay. Tov.
No.
Okay. Varen.
No.
Cruise,
Cruise
we've
is
established that's our second favorite name.
Yeah.
Lennon, not your favorite. Somebody
Sounds like
over
John
here
Lennon.
on TikTok said Linux.
Is
Like,
that terrible? Like there was a boxer, Linux. So it's not a bad name.
But it's too common, I think. I think it's a very...
Linux is a very common
It's a
name?
very popular name right now, I think. Okay.
Okay, I did not know that.
Nile,
Nile.
like Nyle.
Not bad. I like Nile.
Okay.
Okay. That's not terrible.
Albie,
No.
Bay,
No.
B-A-Y.
No. No. No.
Like my little baby.
Yeah, no, that's horrible.
For those who are joining us back on YouTube, can you guys hear us okay? If you can, if someone can make a comment, that'd be great.
Yeah, let us know. Make sure you hear.
I put down Ace.
No. You can name. No, I can't name.
Ace is a really popular name, and
But
it's
we're
not
not
your
using it.
real name.
No, but still, so that makes it even worse. You can't
Okay.
name him after my name on the radio.
Okay, our third favorite name is Jagger.
Yeah, I like that name. I just don't want people to think we named our kid after Mick Jagger, but I do think Jagger is
I
a
like
cool
Jagger.
name. I like
Jagger is my third favorite.
Yeah.
I may even like it better than Cruise, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Okay, Paxton, Paxton, like a play on Peyton.
No, I don't like that.
Crew,
No, I like Cruise much better than Crew.
Okay. Kai.
Although Cruise, not bad. I mean, Cruise pretty good. Was it Kai? No,
Yeah.
the hitchhiker
I love
guy.
Kai.
The hitchhiker documentary on Netflix. The guy's name was Kai, and he killed a bunch of people.
He killed one guy.
Okay, he killed one guy. I don't.
Dune. We could call him our little Dune buggy.
I'm not even responding to that.
Okay.
So stupid. Dune.
Jasper.
No,
Okay. You said the other day you kind of like Jasper.
I changed my mind.
Okay.
Now I don't like Jasper.
Truett.
Truett seems hard to say.
Truett Cannon. It doesn't flow very well.
No, it doesn't.
Stellan.
Stellan?
Stellan.
No. Sounds like we named him after the beer, Stella Artois.
Reeve.
Which I enjoy, by the way. No, I don't like Reeve.
I like you. The other day you said you like Reeve.
Changed
I
my
like
mind.
Reeve.
Don't like it.
Huxley. It sounds a little too country for me.
And it also, to me, reminds me of the Cosby Show, but there were the Huxtables, and so I don't, no,
Okay. Noan.
no,
Okay.
not terrible. I kind of like it, but I like the name Noah anyway. I think Noah's a cool name.
Noan, not Noan.
I know, but I'm saying
Similar to
Yeah.
all of those. Nolan.
No, not a huge fan.
Okay. I like Nolan. Royce.
No, because it reminds me of Royce the 5'9", the rapper.
Okay. Cove.
Like you park your boat in a cove.
And do something.
Even a more reason not to name him Cove.
And last but not least, Oren.
Which I like a lot. And I'll tell you why. I like the name.
Here comes a 5-minute story.
No, I like the name Oren. My great uncle's name was Oren. I've always thought it's a good name. It's an interesting name.
You can tell your story, baby.
No, it
It's
doesn't
okay.
matter. It doesn't matter. No, I don't want to talk too much. God forbid I take up any time.
No, the reason I say that is because when I said Oren the other day, he's like, oh my God, let me tell you about this. And 30 minutes later, we're
Because I
still
wanted her
talking
to
about
understand who the people were in the family because she's met a couple of them and how
He's
they're
a
related.
storyteller. He likes to tell
God
a
forbid I
story.
like to give details and let you know stuff. As opposed to saying things like, hand me that over there. And I have no idea what we're talking about. And then Amanda's, it's right there. I don't know what we're talking about. Anyway, go ahead.
That's it. That's all I
Right.
got. Do you
So-
feel like we should give them a hint and tell them what the first initial is?
I do not. Because once you start giving a hint, you head down a path. Let's give first. We'll give you the first 2 letters.
Yeah, but we're gonna share it like maybe next week anyway. So
yeah, no, I think we should save it for next week until we're concrete sure that we know exactly what we're gonna do.
So obviously it's not on the list we just went over.
No, it's not any of those names. So. And then people have asked a lot.
We can tell you what the middle name is, but
no. Is it?
Yeah,
Becca.
see, they want a clue.
Becca, no clues. No clues.
Somebody said Gunner. No. Okay, so someone thought I said Noah.
Yeah, Gunner's a good name. I like that name.
It's a little too country. Arlo.
But Gunner is hard because...
Malachi, Carter, Baylor.
I think Malachi might have been a joke about me, but that's okay.
Wyatt.
Wyatt? I think Wyatt's a cool name.
If anyone on TikTok wanted to watch us on YouTube, the username is...
It's AceTJTV on YouTube. You can see all of our stuff up there.
So you can join us there if you would like.
Yep. So, yeah, I think Gunner is a good name. I like that name.
But
Gunner's hard to say. I don't see this being country.
Gunner, go get your damn gun and get over here.
I think anything's gonna
I'm just kidding if anybody's kid's name is Gunner. Okay, the other day we were out to eat. And we brought my dog Toby out to eat. And it was me, Ace, Cade, and my dog Toby.
For those who don't know, Cade is my son. He's 20.
And so we're sitting outside because it was actually nice. And I have my dog off leash because he's a free bird, okay? He's a good boy and he can be off leash. And at the beginning, there was no one else out there with us. So, of course, once you start a trend, everybody hops on it. So now we got 20 people outside, but I still left him off leash because he's pretty good. He sits with us at the table. Sorry, I'm a little sick. Unless someone new comes out. So I don't know if it was pregnancy brain or what, but I would never act like this, but this older lady walked outside and I said out loud to Cade, don't let Toby go up to that old lady.
But she said it about 190 decibels louder than that. It was shockingly loud.
And then I saw Ace just like sink into his seat like, you freaking idiot.
I don't want anybody to think I said it. I didn't want to be seen. I was like, oh my God.
I was like horrified that I said that out loud. And she's ended up eating all by herself too. So she's out to eat by herself, and she just got called an old lady by me.
And she looks at me, Amanda looks at me and goes, was that out loud? I was like, yeah, or was that too loud? I was like, yeah, that was way too loud. Way too loud.
She was old, I mean.
Well, she knew she was old. It's okay. She's aware she's old.
Yeah.
But you don't want to.
But I shouldn't have said it
No,
like
you shouldn't have said it.
Anyway.
You said it very loud.
So, and apologies to anybody's kid whose name is Gunner. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just too southern for me. I'm from Florida. I'm not a southern girl, so.
That's, by the way, if you want a little fun fact, that's Amanda's excuse for anything. I'm from Florida. I'm from Florida.
I love being from Florida.
You went to high school.
I wish we lived in Florida.
You went to high school in Salisbury, North Carolina. You're not from Florida.
I lived there for barely 4 years.
Where? In Salisbury?
Yeah.
Well, still from there.
I mean, we love Salisbury.
Family still lives there. I love Salisbury.
No, my
it's cool.
family lives in Granite Quarry, but whatever.
Oh, well, okay, it's the adjacent town.
Anyway,
they're like right up against each other. They barely live in Granite Quarry. You barely go over the line into Granite Quarry.
I know, they're basically in Salisbury.
I love Salisbury. Anybody remember Club Zeddy's in Salisbury? Tore that place up with my band a few times. It was awesome. What's the festival in Salisbury?
The Cheer Wine Festival.
That's right. We played that festival a couple times. It was super fun.
That's another southern name.
What, Cheer Wine?
Cheer Wine.
Well, and now you know in the name of our child, it's going to be Cheer Wine.
Exactly. Cheer, come here, little Cheer.
We call him Cheer for short.
I think I did a good job naming Toby, so I'll do a good job naming our son.
Christy just said, zip it, no clues.
Oh, Christy's watching.
So,
She's the one who got me hooked on these freaking Lindor truffles. This is not even the original bag she bought me because I already ate all those.
Are you serious? That's not the original bag? Because mine are still the original bag that's in there.
Okay, well, shit.
I did not know that.
Oh, he wants to fat shame me. We got home the other night after he was drinking, and he ate an entire brand new box of Girl Scout cookies to himself.
Yes, he did.
Because I don't like chocolate, so he ate them all.
Ate them all. I did.
So everybody has their fat
terrible the next
moments.
day too, so don't drink.
He was lit.
I think I'm going to give it up
He
soon.
was lit.
Yeah. Well, it was Sunday.
He was professing his love to Toby. And
We went out. It was Sunday afternoon, and I didn't have a drink all day until we went to meet some friends of ours at, 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock to get something to eat.
Yeah.
And in that time, I had like 3 beers and 4 vodka Red Bulls. And we were home by 7:30. I was wasted at that point. I felt terrible at work on Monday. Not hungover, just like, oh.
I miss being hungover. Just not really, but I miss, like, I would love to sip a margarita right now and just feel that buzz. Does that sound like an alcoholic?
That sounded exactly like an alcoholic.
I want to be drunk right now.
That was so sad the way you made that sound.
I do. But it's all worth it. It's very worth it.
I wasn't anything happy about that, and I miss that booze.
I just want to take a sip and feel like, woo! Let's take tequila shots. The way it tumbles quickly out of control.
And Amanda's a shot taker. Like, if you're going out, and her theory is...
And once I start saying more than one shot, somebody should know that I really don't need the shot.
And her theory is more shots means less calories.
Somebody asked, is Amanda a fun drunk?
Nope.
I can be, but once I go past
A little bit.
a certain
and you have
spot,
like this much, and then you get to about right here.
it's an emotional roller coaster.
If this is your drunk scale, like right here, fun drunk. After up in this area here, like you can't do anything right. Like nothing right.
I think she is. Oh, thank you, Piper. Piper said I'm a fun drunk.
Oh, there's somebody good. There's who we need. My sister chiming in. I think she's a fun drunk. Yeah, the two of you together is fantastic. When you.
Hey, you know what? We'll go out. Us mamas will go out while you watch the baby.
I will take that any day of the week.
Piper is my sister-in-law.
Yeah.
Ace's sister.
Yeah, Ace has bail money. Yeah.
Well, I don't want to fight. Really, it causes. Once I get a little too drunk, I'm a little bitchy to this guy, unfortunately. You can be the same.
And what have I done? Nothing.
Oh, you never do anything, you little sweetheart, you little angel of a man.
I'm not the police. I'm here to protect and serve. That's all I do. I protect and serve.
I need a night out. Yeah. Amen. Amen.
Oh, and somebody said, is that Piper the tarot card reader? Yes. So Piper's on TikTok doing readings, and she'll set you up. So you can get a reading. It's Gypsy Souls on TikTok if you want to check out Piper's stuff.
Somebody said Xander on TikTok. Do you like that name?
Where do I know that from?
Xander. I kind of like that.
Was that in Zoolander? Xander?
I guess it does kind of make you think Zoolander.
Yeah, but Xander's the name of somebody in a movie, and I can't remember what. It's not Zoolander, but I can't remember what movie it is. Anyway, so it's not a bad idea.
Yeah, and Piper with her tarot cards, actually, when we were convinced it was a girl, we must say that she was right and had a sense that it was a boy, and it is a boy.
Yeah, so. We are going to reveal the name in the next couple weeks. We're pretty sure we know exactly what it's going to be.
We do.
We're pretty what the name is going to be, so we're just kind of making sure to lock it down and announce it to the world soon, because Amanda's worried somebody else is going to claim the name.
Yeah, I don't know
how that works. Like we could still use it more.
At first, when the name that we've chosen, I didn't know anyone who had the name, and then we know like very distant. I wouldn't say friends, acquaintances of ours have a child with a similar name, but not the exact same name. And I had no idea about that, but it's still going to be different. And I still don't know anyone except for one actor who has this name. So we're going to go with this particular name. And you don't want to tell them what it starts with?
You can tell them. What does it start with? You say it. I'm not saying anything else.
You think it's a bad idea?
No. No. Okay. Go for it.
Okay. The name starts with the letter D. So,
there you go.
That's all you get.
So now my sister's watching, and I just saw your brother watching.
My brother is on. He wishes I would name my son Steven. My dad's name is Steve. My brother's name is Steve. My Lord. Stevie, I'm going to kick your butt over there.
All right, so a couple
So no
things.
Steve.
Yeah, so maybe next Thursday night when we've got everything finalized, we will be able to give out the name for live from the living room.
But feel free to guess until then.
Feel free.
And we won't tell you if you got it right.
Guess what? So that's cool. And then don't forget, please remember Monday, we're going to start the process of changing somebody's life on the Ace and TJ show by giving you $10,000. One person's going to win $10,000, provided you can change your life with that money for the better and make the rest of your life even that much better. So that's going to be happening. That starts Monday on the Ace and TJ show. You can get all the details and all of our social media starting Monday. And thanks again to the people at the Hyatt Centric South Park. That's where I was over there last night. They're great people. They're wonderful people. That's a great hotel. So anytime you're in the Charlotte area, stay at the Hyatt Centric South Park.
And of course we have to show Toby. He's back there sleeping. If you can see him. Some of the names we're getting are pretty good. None of them are accurate though. Oh shit. I took the thing off the ring light, so we might as well go ahead and stop it now.
All right. So,
but it was good to see you guys.
Thank y'all for being a part of
Sorry for the audio.
Thanks for being a part of Live from the Living Room. We will see you next week and tomorrow morning on the Ace and TJ show.
It's up here. You didn't get it.
You didn't do it
struggle
either.
city.
How about that?